Alright, philosophical. Come on.
Yes. This kid's great. I love this kid. His music is fucking sick though, isn't it? Like, huh?
I've never heard anything.
MC Words, yeah. He's how old is he? He's about to be 20, yeah.
Listen. Yeah, listen.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw his mic out here.
Myself, Words and Flowmatic.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen. Yeah. Philosophical topics and what anomalies are yet to be discovered in this world beneath our shoes. Honest on the knowledge I'll be dropping on the song within. The lyricism on this instrumental that I choose. Global theory or abuse. Envisioning the plan. Psychedelics are the clue, we're in a simulated trap. Psychologically computing, I've been hacked. All insightful information I'm installing on a tab. Shifting in dimensional motion and now I've spoken as the psychedelics told me something that you never knew. Fusing all the wisdom together and now I'm better. Remember it's all about the love and tapping into you. And now I'm happily confused. Sanity is back, but psilocybin told me physicality is crap. Think of this, I'm well aware my name is Zach. However, everyone is one within this magic habitat. Questioning the aftermath of death and my escape. Forgetting all the past and not resenting any days. Resting with the universe, sit and meditate, and everyone is in a prison, third dimensional restraint. Painting on the canvas of anger and sagas tampering. Many different angles of my life like I'm insane. Contemplating nature of reality, it baffles me, and honestly philosophy is bugging me today. Observe an energetic field around the dome. The global theory takes the magic of the firmament away. Inside the shape of home, psychedelic mysteries. I've got so many things I wanna ask and wanna say. What's the possibilities of undiscovered planes? What's the possibilities of undiscovered planes? Questioning the underworld, definitely one to dwell on probabilities. We live amongst another race.
Yo. Things might clear, high, philosophical. The structure of realities are logical. Something's gone wrong. We ain't living in the optimal. Thinking, should I follow all my dreams or should I drop them all and go and live inside of the forest and forage on my food? Connected to the source, but I'm connected from a gorse. Grew up inside a tea with potent flowers filled with force. In to stay the course, no remorse for the choice that we made. Came into this world, material but spirit never fades. Life's a double-edged sword. I forged a weathered blade, forever made to be free. Separate slaves from the leash, clever waves they release from the radio beats. Enslaved by the games on repeat. Men change when their brains get divisive and weak. Zen flames from my mind every time that I speak.
You know that it's deep, yo.
Deep like the rabbit hole I travel in. Speak truth, manic thoughts, life's unraveling. Can't keep tabs on the tabs that I've dabbled in. Make the best points with my words like a scrabble win. Escape from the rings of the universe. Release the lower natures, you have to do the work. You will never find if you do not search. Above material reality, our souls are perched. In this physical existence, I am just 1/3 of my potential. True extent cannot be observed. It's essential that you're careful with the force you serve. If you're not careful, you will get just what you deserve.
You will get just what you deserve. If you're not careful, you will get just what you deserve.
Let's be careful when aware of the force you serve.
If you're not careful, you will get just what you deserve.
Oh, man, a good word.
You heard it. It's the next one, never come close.
And it.
Yo, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, big
I
up.
was about to say,
I
man.
appreciate everyone in there. Big love. This one is a bit more hype. Listen.
Come around, but they never come close.
But they never come close.
Come around, but they never come close.
Yeah. They never come closer. Lyricism is a system overloader. Practicing my rhythm while you're sitting on your sofa. I'll make moves, I don't need to phone a chauffeur. I'll make moves, I don't need to phone a friend. I may choose honing into Heligram, I may ascend. I'm going all in like I'm crazy, but I'm dead. Dismember negativity, cause otherwise it never ends. But it never recommend the way it's got to go. Moving mad all over socials, you're intruding on my post. Cruising in my focus, I'm improving on my flows. I make music cause you know the boob is my humble abode. They come around but they never come closer. Noticing despisers are the ones I know the most, bruv. Hating is degrading, lazy on a moped. I'm making all my moves, don't need to follow a chauffeur.
I don't need to phone a chauffeur, but I should because I'm driving high. Why would I try and lie behind the wheel of my Hyundai? I can fly if I don't feel the fool. Would rather die than comply to all you Nazis setting rules. And I listen to you at all, cause all you do is lie. I watch the planes go by. It was just a scorch the sky, got that red pill energy. Yeah, the Morpheus supply. I wasn't taught to be this guy. I metamorphosed in my mind and then I came back. Incarnated as dramatic, spitting waviness upon a great track. Watching for the agents and the bait traps. Ain't fooling me with fake chat. And the system talking shit. Man, you know how much I hate that. Like the story they've been telling. I'm compelled to be rebelling. I ain't buying what you're selling. I've been standing strong and tall. Like a tree, you won't be felling in the present moment energy. Past and never dwelling. Yeah, I fell into a rabbit hole. For that I can grab it though. Talk to be a force that will bring forth like reading dragon scrolls. Wheel it up and spin it round like a wagon on a roll. Feel it in my sound. Destiny's the place that I will go.
Come around but they never come close. I've been noticing despisers are the ones that know the most. Rhyming every rhyme I know to show the ghost of where to go. Cause they ain't on the same way. Pick the journey while I'm on and then I wrote a book. Don't mean to blow my slow, bruv. All my lyricism is a system overloader. Practicing my rhythm while you're sitting on your sofa. I'll make moves, I don't need to phone a chauffeur. I'll make moves, I don't need to phone a friend. I may choose honing into Heligram, I may ascend. I'm going all in like I'm crazy, but I'm here. Dismember negativity, cause otherwise it never ends. Spreading out I recommend the way it's got to go. Moving out all over socials, you're intruding on my post. Cruising in my focus, I'm improving on my flows. I make music cause you know the beat is my humble abode, yo.
MC Words, everybody. Yeah.
Alright.
MC Words in the place.
I think next up we're gonna do Starseed.
Yeah.
My single. Just getting started. I wrote this one after a night of tripping on acid and looking up at the stars. Come on. I'm a starseed shining in dark, bring visions up far to the stars, third dices. I'm a starseed shining a light beam, glistening in dark, recovering one's icy. Starseed shining in dark, bring visions up far to the stars, third dices. I'm a starseed shining a light beam, glistening in dark, recovering one's icy. Starseed truth, I sail a bright light in the dark, he illuminates of any path of the mind I can choose the way. If negativity advances, I lose the weight. Mental exercise, not large me, souls are stepped aside, many walk past me. Like jet lights, anywhere sparks me, flames inside reside in my psyche. Starseed shining in dark, bring visions up far to the stars, third dices. Starseed shining a light beam, glistening in dark, recovering one's icy. Starseed shining in dark, bring visions up far to the stars, third dices. Starseed shining a light beam, glistening in dark, recovering one's icy. Up far they passed in a light team, down to the earth realm within the stardome. Download Starseed, third eye spells, powers inside are resembling cyclones. Shell fine flow, stepping on ice though, lyrics are colder than -9, minus 999, that wasn't a joke or verbal typo. Crystals in a backpack will blink, trick visions and a glimpse astral cues in sync. So an actual thing tapped into the soul, so magical things. Better realise and calm your temper, nothing is certain, hurdles shrink. Real one don't mean by gender, when I say words it's her and him. I'm a starseed shining in dark, bring visions up far to the stars, third dices. Starseed shining a light beam, glistening dark, recurring one's icy. Starseed shining in dark, bring visions up far to the stars, third dices. Starseed shining a light beam, glistening dark, recurring one's icy. Starseed shining in dark, bring visions up far to the stars, third dices. Starseed shining a light beam, glistening dark, recurring one's icy. Starseed shining a light beam, glistening dark, recurring one's icy. Starseed shining in dark, bring visions up far to the stars, third dices. Starseed shining in dark, visions up far to the stars, third dices. I'm a starseed shining afar, glistening dark, recurring one's icy. Starseed shining in dark, visions up far to the stars, third dices. Starseed shining afar, glistening dark, recurring one's icy. Yo. Big love. Come on. Let's do Wickedness next. Is that on there? Yeah. Michael, has anyone got a drink of water?
D'Souza to the stage.
Michael D'Souza made that production.
Hello. This is Michael D'Souza, my friend.
Freedom, more controversial. Drugs, sex.
Everybody make some noise for MC Words. Come on, people.
Yeah, big love. I appreciate every single one of this marquee.
They only care about lining their pockets and using you to do that.
Hey,
This industry is full of wickedness. Black magic, evil frequencies. I hope that you can witness this. Cause when we unite, we will finish this.
look, cause when we unite, we will send them back to where they came from. Jump in the ice bar, pumps and waste, better know that I keep my mind strong. Ready for the war, ready for the devilish force, yeah, that's my forte. Spiritual foreplay, devilish force, I'm knocking at your doors, mate. Flow manic, Michael D'Souza, MC words on a beat, that's heat. Mainstream artists all wanna ask it, selling their souls with a beat, I'll drop your skull, cross these bones.
Got about 4, 3, 2 ways that I'll be sending you home. Don't wanna invite me to the banquet, cause they know that I know. They know that I know that I'm sent here to send truth to your dome. Fuck that negative bullshit, not gonna fall for it. Third eye open, it won't ever close.
Wanna rise with the team,
CRC gonna balance them scales.
then we prevail.
Musically getting us out of the hell.
I'm not gonna be lured into a contract already signed, man. I fight for the light, fight for the light.
It's clear to see so many have lost their minds.
Lost their mind,
Yes, sacrificing time, sacrificing life.
yeah.
This industry is run by the devil, that's why.
That's why.
This industry is full of wickedness. Black magic, evil frequencies. Yeah, I hope that you can witness this. Cause when we unite, we will finish this.
Finish it when, finish it now. Give way to the old, make way for the new.
Western civilization is brainwashed.
Wait, just let me explain on a tune. Light to the dark is a full-blown trade-off. They get paid off, fame is abused. Their tune gets played on the radio. Vocal spell sent straight to the youth.
Making a youth,
Yeah, thinking a way different to before they heard that music. Media focusing deeper on sex and tracks, hardcore drug usage. Melody should be an art, vocals uplifting, therapeutic. Children listening, feel them glistening, not if the lyricist is deluded. Lyricism is transmuted, I'll tap mute on a tune by gangs. Conscious rapper community, rapping is new to me, that told you my plan. Rap is amazing if done right, why do they lie like scams? Messages enter developing minds, it could be the formula for better man. Yeah, talking of liars in rap, most other music genres are not true. Based on a negative vibe in tune with subliminal messages given in pop tunes. Once you reach that stage, you sold your soul and the devil has got you. In your face won't say no name, just like going on stage in a devilish costume.
This industry is full of wickedness.
Wickedness,
Black magic, evil frequencies. Yeah, I hope that you can witness this. Cause when we unite, we will finish this.
The whole place wicked like witches. Musical business, industry sickness, dark and twisted. Notice celebrity clones and switches. On to the frequencies of mischief. 440 hertz enlisted. Black magic and the arts are mystic. Subconsciously programming your mind. And you probably missed it. Day after day, radio plays inside of your brain. Material gains inside of your brain. The radio plays day after day. Serial gains. The radio plays inside of my brain. Day after day, material gains. They say to be chasing ethereal planes in the space I'm facing. Moving free of my step, no tracing. Conscious force every day, placing monstrous force here needs be erasing. Standing strong with our light, we face him. Heartbeat racing.
Wicked with power I hold.
Restricted in love, disconnected from soul.
Money the richest of gold.
Only illusion world you control, it will all be dissolved. All gets dissolved like ego. See how deep we go. Inside the lines connected like minds. I'm cerebral. Dr. X ain't got a thing upon me though. Power of mind amplified when I breathe so. Spiritual warfare as above, so below. The power of light will win the battle of the dark. I've seen so, and that's cause we know.
This industry is full of wickedness.
Hey,
Black magic, evil frequencies. I hope that you can witness this. Cause when we unite, we will finish this. When we unite, we will finish this.
Finish it.
Cause when we unite, we will finish this. Cause when we unite, we will finish this.
finish, yeah. Cause when we unite, we will finish this. There we go.
And that is a tune that is on this here CD. It's part of an EP. They're up here. We've got loads of them. Yeah. My MC words. Let's go.
Alright, so next up, we've got mine and Michael D'Souza's Concrete System EP. Yeah, it's a 5-track EP. First 2 songs are very, very deep, but the last 3, I hope you've taken MDMA, because it's going to be fucking gritty.
I hope.
Yeah, it's not very conscious, is it? Concrete System.
I hope you're on MD.
Alright, come on. You might have
Yes.
heard me rehearsing these bars last night on the open mic cypher. Maybe. Hey.
Michael D'Souza, make that
They want us living in a concrete system where evil schemes are funded with money you give them. It's simple, clear the televisions and dismiss them, cause they're lying, frying psyches hooked on digital addiction. They want us living in a concrete system where evil schemes are funded with money you give them. It's simple, clear the televisions and dismiss them, cause they're lying, frying psyches hooked on digital addiction. Frying psyches using lies upon the media, backing down to tyrants says that life is so much easier. Focused on the physical, you will not know of the ether. Focus is on syllables and seeing triple, 3 and 1. I'm in tune to their universal messages. Universal messengers intrude a psychedelic trip. Psilocybin gave me visions I'm remembering. NASA's chatting planets so the world within you're never in. Their lies are threatening perceptions. I'll be me without material possession. Just ascension, I don't need your crown. Choose ascending, make 'em rush because the time is now. Removing us from nature, they want you stuck inside the house. Mad. On the mic I found the way that I can talking truth. They want control and all the people to conform to you. Social credit systems, facial recognition form a cue. Devices are recording everything you do. They want us living in a concrete system where evil schemes are funded with money you give them. It's simple, clear the televisions and dismiss them, cause they're lying, frying psyches hooked on digital addiction. They want us living in a concrete system where evil schemes are funded with money you give them. It's simple, clear the televisions and dismiss them, cause they're lying, frying psyches hooked on digital addiction.
To be addicted, you're gonna witness 1984 business. If you don't stand up, who's gonna win this? Ancestors witness, all on you, so there ain't no pressure, mate. Take a deep breath, sit back and meditate. Better realise who you are, elevate. Balance the game and I play like Pele, mate. Man, I play this game like I am the main character. You should too. Moving the sea with a vision so clear you can see for the tune, see for the tune. Everybody listening right now has a vision that's true. Locked in a concrete jungle cause they want that power that's deep in you. Move your militant forces, target locked in your mind and they're never gonna stop this.
Never.
Till that day that we all rise up. Don't know about you, but I've had enough cause so many addicted in this metaverse. But see me, I come with a better verse. Release your inner worth, your inner worth. They want us living in a concrete system where people be forgetting their power, their wisdom. It's a brand new world we're bringing in. They sit in thrones that glisten. The mass awakening is round the corner. Better listen up.
They want us living in a concrete system where evil schemes are funded with money you give them. It's simple, clear the televisions and dismiss them, cause they're lying, frying psyches hooked on digital addiction. They want us living in a concrete system where evil schemes are funded with money you give them. It's simple, clear the televisions and dismiss them, cause they're lying, frying psyches hooked on digital addiction.
Wow, make some noise, people.
Michael D'Souza produced this beat.
Yes,
It's a
I
big
did
him up.
indeed.
Loads. Fucking hell.
Holy
Right, stand tall.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, the song's called Stand Tall.
We should go on to the end.
It's a very deep
Fight
one.
in France, we should fight on the seas and the oceans, we should fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air.
Westion Productions.
We should defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We will fight on the beaches, we will fight on the landing grounds, we will fight in the fields and in the streets.
Yeah, politicians. What about politicians, mate?
We will never surrender.
Politicians are all liars, yeah, that's what they do. They're on a mission to conspire when they're on the news. Plans against the masses, they're all acting and they're mocking you. Although I see this from your angle like hypotenuse, that's because they're onto you, controlling what you might be doing. Sending toxic information to your mind, inducing states of fear and stress and panic. The states are losing, everybody's rabid, fearing death, so I'll create my music. They think we're plain and stupid, so they will try proceed. They want your children to comply, so schools are made for these. Open prison city, new world order, Satan schemes. 9 to 5 for your survival, make or break regimes. Entertainment needs your dopamine's distracting you. Restrain yourself with screens depleting feelings that soon. Trapped inside a cycle in your psyche, ego brain resumes. Try to close your eyes and keep your focus, then you're breaking through. We think you're plain, so do open up your eyes and see beauty all around you in this world. Meditate, I can breathe. Dividing us from nature, you suggest it's make-believe. Like the visions when on psychedelics that my brain receives. Refrain from fake disease, don't touch it if they made your food. It's like their bait on screen persona that they're faking too. If you think that's it with Jeffrey, child rape is through the roof. The ones who do not face abuse remain restrained without a clue. Claim we fake the proof, they hid the truth because they're liars. Hide it like the trafficking of kids onto their private island. They're on television, spreading fear like wildfires. Never listen, close your ears, arsonists are firefighters.
This world is run by evil forces, I can feel the tipping point.
Yeah.
But who's gonna wake up next? The light team that I join. Into the woods I go, whole team I appoint. Kids get raised by the village, collective vision, hold that in it. Alkaline dishes, sapphire, living no electric bills or the tax stand ringing. That's what I'm breathing inside of my mind, you can call me crazy. But I do this daily, manifesting skills are coming up hasty. This world that we're living in needs rearranging. Needs rearranging. Life is movement, death is stagnant. Check with the flow and be ever changing. I didn't want to say this. These evil elites are feeding on. I don't want to speak on the nitty and gritty. Devil in the detail, devil in the city. The only detail that's important is can you feel that something ain't right? Shall we work to a better world? Yes, okay, let's move with a vision held tight. You can know all the things that you like. If you're left in fear or anger, you lose. Left with your hands held high. Because knowledge is power, but are you responsible? Can you look that devil in the eye with love and not move once at all? When he shows you the things that he done, are you going to start to fall? Or realise that you made him just to see if you could stand it all? And still stand tall.
And still stand tall.
Jeez.
Alright, deep ones, deep business.
We're liking the sound of that one, people. We're liking the sound of that.
Fucking really deep, ain't it? Touched on a lot of issues, isn't it?
Yeah. It's going to be a good EP, mate, I think.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going to be a good EP, mate.
Right, got 3 tunes left. I hope your Mandy's kicking in. Fucking hell. Gonna be gritting your teeth if
Pop appeal to Mandy for this one.
Probably won't say that at all the festivals because it's not exactly conscious, is it?
There's no Mandy up round here, trust me, it's just a joke.
Michael D'Souza, made that production.
Hey. Michael D'Souza, made that
Bounce to the
production.
beat, bounce to the beat, bounce to the beat.
Hey.
Everybody bounce to the beat.
Look.
Bounce to the beat. Everybody bounce to the beat. Ground your feet to the floor, see the baseline roar. Be sure of the force you keep. Hey, bounce to the beat. Everybody bounce to the beat. Hey, bounce to the beat. Everybody bounce to the beat. Learn, bounce to the movement. Flow with the music. My soul intact, won't ever lose it. Five star with the fast flow and I prove it. Catch that wave. We're cruising. Big energy there in our music. Bigger intention while we all do this. If you can't see by now, get clued in. Disturbance switched on because they're choosing your energy for the fuel they're using. But we don't watch their news, don't eat their food, they're losing. Onto a new thing, onto a new wave. Get gassed up here when I press play. Life is a play zone, no payday, no more hate, mate. So you better start moving to the beat that I made. He made. Bounce to the beat, everybody bounce to the beat. Ground your feet to the floor, see the baseline roar. Be sure of the force you keep. Hey, bounce to the beat, everybody bounce to the beat. Bounce to the beat, everybody bounce to the beat.
Yo, everybody bounce to the beat of the music. Where the hell's down at your feet or you're cruising. Energy's louder than green, I'm abusing. Melody sounding elite when I'm tuned in. Nobody's feeling in 2 things. Double down anger releases abusive. Saw from angles like hypotenuse did. Cities are mad like prison, you're new fish. That's concluded. Listen to the beat on my tone. Everybody listen to the rhythm and the melody in jeopardy. I shoot for the pyro. Hey, for their lifeboat. Lots on my waves and beats, man, on lifeboats. Calmer than them, man, they're all shining intense ways, something like light bulbs. All gone dark and blown. Please go deep in your being like ribosome. See people treat them like you know them. Slap bars to the beat like xylophone. Riders in peace to rise and grow. Sharp on the rhyme like pencils are. Changing form in a fire mode. And when I cook just like my lentils are. Colder than penguins are. I'm way colder than deep heat. See me spray. Get spun like a DJ CDJ. You'll get bun like cuss cheese or the haze. Rapping is what makes my day better. See in my glass half full today. There is just one thing I remember. This, that, there's always a way.
So we bounce to the beat, everybody bounce to the beat. Ground your feet to the floor, see the baseline roar. Be sure of the force you keep. So we bounce to the beat, everybody bounce to the beat, yeah. We bounce to the beat, everybody bounce to the beat. Yeah, make some noise, people, make some noise. That is a bouncy beat.
That is a bouncy beat.
Otherwise known as the Rap Free Live.
Okay, this one's big. Listen.
Spooksville did it again.
Westion Productions.
Listen, this one's called Break Free. As we break free out of the matrix using music.
Tell them words, tell them.
Let's break free of the matrix, we are the greatest. Realise we are the ones who made this. Energy space grip, projecting greatness. Heaven ain't up in the cloud like spaceship. Nothing I shout is basic. Telling them who we are, telling them why. To the sound I'm elevated. All true, so don't question it. When I witness a new dawn on the horizon. When we all open our eyes and see. Punching a few spores of psilocybin. Tell them I'm noticing I'm complete. Guys walking around and they're blinded. Walking around with heads in screens. Imprisonment's all for the tyrants. Masses of schools in nets and seas. Caught by satanic intended elite. By almost like individuals. Eyes on them every day of the week. Televised on TV visuals. I'm offending them when I speak. Shine my light on the dark instinctual. Kids at a desk enslaved in screens. Mental demise and the father's committed to. Try see my vision peripheral. Digital software fucking our mind. Devices emitting subliminal. Spin it all off then follow the signs. Lights on man, I don't mean a switch and ball. The flare and the fire inside. When I shall a vocal I give it all. Government's worst nightmare when I ride. Break free of the matrix. We are the greatest. Realise we are the ones who made this. Space grip projecting greatness. Heaven ain't up in the cloud like spaceship. Nothing I shout is basic. Telling them who we are, telling them why. To the sound I'm elevated. All true, so don't question it. Free of the matrix, we are the greatest. Realise we are the ones who made this. Energy space grip projecting greatness. Heaven ain't up in the cloud like spaceship. Nothing I shout is basic. Telling them who we are, telling them why. To the sound I'm elevated. All true, so don't question it.
Don't question this. Shut your lips, I don't want to hear that shit. Don't want to tell me that's a contrail and this government don't ever tell no fibs. When you're smoking, bro, they must be cracking your spit. Too much time on your phone, just head into nature and sit. Have a little think about how you're the government's bitch. Shit, enter the verse on a vibe that's sick. Michael D'Souza spread that light cause the fuel comes from all the darkness within. I overcame my demons one by one, now there ain't no fear that I win. We're gonna all break free from the matrix when we see with the whole damn thing. Win. Anytime I rhyme, I know I'm a king. See that future, CRC gonna change this world with the bars that we do. Test it, guarantee you're gonna end up left in a bin. Can't catch this vibe, and it is what it is. Not gonna force it, but anything you're endorsing, I'll be taking shots at it. What? Just cause I don't be selling them shots on the block don't mean I won't shed it right on the spot. I'm talking about love and I'm talking about God. Most of the world be losing the plot. If you don't change, your soul will be gone. We're gonna break these chains of the matrix, whether you like it or not.
We are the matrix, we are the greatest. Realise we are the ones who made this. Energy space grip projecting greatness. Heaven ain't up in the cloud like spaceship. Nothing I shout is basic. Telling them who we are, telling them why. To the sound I'm elevated. All true, so don't question it. Break free of the matrix. We are the greatest. Realise we are the ones who made this. Energy space grip projecting greatness. Heaven ain't up in the cloud like spaceship. Nothing I shout is basic. Telling them who we are, telling them why. To the sound I'm elevated. All true, so don't question I. Jeez.
Banger, bro. Absolute banger.
Big up. This final one is even fucking prettier, ain't it?
Which one is it? Which one is it?
We are the ones.
Oh, yes, this one. Hey, make some noise for MC Words. He's 19 years old. Make some noise for MC Words, man.
Big up.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
I appreciate all of you. Big time.
Let's tell him, mate. Let's tell him.
Fucking tell him.
We are the ones who know what sacred life is, shine and smile and be. We are the ones who know we'll find our mind inside and find our peace.
Yo, we are the ones who know what sacred life is for. We are the ones who know we'll say goodbye to the ways of a tyrant force. We are the ones who know what sacred life is, shine and smile and be. We are the ones who know we'll find our mind inside and find our peace.
Find our peace, so please don't think that we need these guys to achieve. We're gonna change this world with music. Time's gonna show that, time's gonna prove it. Feel deep down in my soul while I do this. Sent down here with the squad, they're losing. Play their games, I find it amusing. Onto the new earth, that's where I'm fusing.
We are the ones who know we'll shine our light so bright and elevate. Anyone who tries test down to our level, mate. Everybody digress, bypass jealous mates. Imagine if 5, 6, 7, 8 billion people are woken in truth. We'd live a better way, living in Zen again, turning off whose eyes are open in truth.
Yeah, I know you can feel that too. That's why you're getting gassed up to the tune. You're a part of the crew now. What are you gonna do? Because the future is calling for you. Nobody else can walk in your shoes, so look for the truth. Look for the clues. No surprise when I look to the time. What do I see? Double two, double two. What do I see? My power is rising. Trusting God, He has perfect timing. When I do this, I do it for 5 things. What's that? Raising energy, speak that truth. Be myself, make high five music. But the main reason is protecting the youth.
We are the ones who know what sacred life is for. We are the ones who know we'll say goodbye to the ways of a tyrant force. We are the ones who know what sacred life is, shine and smile and be. We are the ones who know we'll find our mind inside and find our peace.
And again and again.
We are the ones who know what sacred life is for. We are the ones who know we'll say goodbye to the ways of a tyrant force. We are the ones who know what sacred life is, shine and smile and be. We are the ones who know we'll find our mind inside and find our peace. Yo! And that's our EP, Concrete System.
Yeah.
Is that what you need me for? Is that what you need me for? We done? You got any more? Say it.
I've got one more tune.
Big love people, yeah. Make some noise for MC Words, man. Make some noise.
Yeah, big ups, big love to you all, honestly.
Yeah.
Ask Michael, mate. It's not even finished mixed.
Gonna need some water, you know.
Oh yeah.
I gotta dry his mouth going.
Come on.
What do I got? Alright.
Hey, ever
Yeah, come on. Yeah, and it's gonna be sick, mate. Come on. Right, conspiracy.
I know the words, but tried doing it in the car and I couldn't think of the lyrics on the spot, so.
Don't worry, mate.
Yeah.
It does have a sample at the start speaking, but I didn't have that version of the beat, so I had to nab it off
Yeah,
YouTube.
you do. I remember some of it. It's like, I don't know. I remember his voice.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say it, it's like the Bible, isn't it, or something?
No, I'm not saying
How come the Bible says this?
Thinking about the truth of our reality and wondering the clarity of stories been told. I've been sitting back and listening and scribbling my lyricism all around me, seeing all these scenes unfold. Folding into psychedelics, rolling into life ahead in desperation, chasing an obscene stuck soul. Questioning the pyramid, hollow up and in a ring, or am I deep in a conspiracy? Fuck knows. See the pattern when I'm fathoming the patterns in a psychedelic trip, insisting everything is great. Creation of the universe, crazy if I knew the word, I wouldn't even try to sum it up in one phrase. Phasing into source, I'm meditating on the spores and elevating off the floor when I'm ascending into space, braving life another day. Rise above the hate, politicians are delusional, severely insane. They take the piss, we need to fix them all with acid or some psilocybin, let us use the light to fight dark. Noticing the dome, we're in the firmament is home and know the truth is in the sky to see, so analyze stars. Life it can be hard, describing in my buzz, crying over past. Question. Of another place. Crazy right you say, but not once every time I'm stating what I'm reading in these pages. Honestly, it's quite bizarre. Free the mind by seeing life, so dreaming you'll be breathing. Find me, I meditate on LSD and I depart. Feeling I'm unarmed, although speaking is my arms. Lyricism honestly is still competing with the dark. Questioning the truth about the nature of the universe. I'm wording what I'm learning when receiving from the past. Debating a conspiracy, I'm saying that the history is written by the victor, it's oppression. Leveling the lyricism, psychedelic synchronism. Listen to the universe, I trust in my profession. Teaching them a lesson, speaking is my weapon. Speed of the great reset, I want a lesson. Where's my sanity? Questioning my question because I'm a crazy bloke. KB spoke, what you reckon?
I remember being ridiculed. Got my diving gear for swimming in a kiddie pool. Certain man still kicking with the armbands. So going deep is the reason they can't stand. I'm into questioning, I get divine force. I'll bet you them, I'm entering a psych ward. My great granddad
was Guy Fawkes.
I bro my squad in a contained system. You're living fake things, fake straight fiction. I used to love NASA, I was fascinated.
And the globe in the class gave validation. In every animation, always advocated. Every film, every show, many adaptations. But then I realised, and I was agitated. Really like,
And the Nazis made it.
Look at your iris,
The way it's all perfect.
Someone designed it.
the colours of the earth within it.
Isn't it vibrant?
The Fibonacci in your hand, spine of the line.
Alignment.
The dome's not glass. I
Think it's made out of
Diamond.
Can't go past, we're meant to
Flourish
flourish.
enlightened.
This'll all go fast, but don't be worried and frightened. This is paradise.
Now you should be full of excitement. Yo! Big up Beast Mode.
Nice one.
Oh, come on.
That was probably the hardest thing I've done in time.
You fucking smashed it, man. Come on.
Pure time. Hardest thing ever.
Wordplay's another level, mate.
You gotta get up and do this then. Yeah, maybe Michael go next and then I'll
Oi,
settle and do
Michael.
some more.
Michael, do you want to
I
go
ain't
next?
never heard my voice on a speaker before, so it's kind of long. Oh shit. Yeah, sorry about that.
You did sick, bro. No.
Yes, bro.
Fire.
Are you done, are you?
Yeah, man.
That was fucking well.